Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to speak to your heart. I want to talk about something that too often gets neglected in the noise of daily life. Something so fundamental, yet so overlooked. Self-love. In a world that constantly tries to define you, by your achievements, your appearance, your relationships, or your failures, I'm here to remind you of one simple, powerful truth. You are enough exactly as you are. You see, the relationship you have with yourself sets the tone for every other relationship in your life. If you don't love yourself, you'll find it difficult to fully love others. If you don't value yourself, you'll keep accepting less than you deserve. And if you don't believe in your own worth, you'll keep searching for validation in places where it can never truly be found. Loving yourself is not selfish. It is necessary. It is not a luxury. It is survival. It is the root from which all other good things grow. But what does it mean to love yourself? It means accepting yourself in your entirety. The light and the dark, the victories and the scars, the parts you're proud of and the parts you're still working on. It means looking in the mirror and not picking yourself apart, but smiling at the person looking back at you. It means realizing that perfection is not the goal. Growth is. Self-love is waking up in the morning and choosing kindness for yourself. It's saying, I am not where I want to be yet, but I honor who I am right now. It's giving yourself the patience you offer so easily to others. It's holding your own hand through the tough times instead of being your worst critic. Many of us are taught to love others deeply, but no one teaches us how to love ourselves. So we go through life chasing approval. We compare. We compete. We try to shrink ourselves to fit into someone else's idea of enough. But here's the truth. You were never meant to shrink. You were meant to rise. You were born with a purpose. You carry inside you a combination of strength, softness, creativity, fire, and grace that no one else in the world has. And no matter how many times you've been hurt, overlooked, underestimated, or rejected, you are still worthy of love, not just from others, but from yourself. Now let me tell you something powerful. You do not have to earn your worth. You do not have to hustle for it. You do not have to achieve a certain body type, salary, relationship, or status to be lovable. You already are. You are not your mistakes. You are not your past. You are not your fears. You are a living, breathing, evolving soul on a journey, and that journey deserves compassion, not judgment. Loving yourself means setting boundaries. It means saying no to things that drain you and yes to things that nourish you. It means walking away from people who make you question your value and surrounding yourself with those who remind you of it. It means understanding that your voice matters, your feelings matter, your dreams matter. Self-love is also self-respect. It's knowing when to rest and when to rise, when to speak up and when to let go, when to forgive yourself and when to push yourself. But make no mistake, loving yourself doesn't mean you'll always feel confident or happy. It doesn't mean you won't have doubts or bad days. It simply means that even in the middle of those struggles, you choose to stand by your side. You don't abandon yourself. You become your own safe place. And that's when things begin to shift. When you start loving yourself, truly and deeply, you stop settling. You stop chasing people who don't see you. You stop tolerating things that drain your spirit. You start rising into your worth. You start creating boundaries that protect your peace. You start making choices that align with your truth. Self-love is a revolution. It's choosing yourself in a world that benefits when you doubt yourself. It's rewriting the story. The one that says you're not smart enough, pretty enough, strong enough, talented enough, or lovable enough. You get to break that narrative and write a new one. I am more than enough. I am a masterpiece and a work in progress at the same time. I am deserving of love, especially my own. So if no one told you this today, let me be the one to say it. You are worthy. You matter. You are allowed to take up space. You are allowed to heal. You are allowed to shine. You are allowed to love yourself without apology. You don't need permission to be proud of who you are. You don't need validation to believe in your dreams. You don't need to fit into anyone's mold to feel good about yourself. The world needs you to be you, the real you, the one who laughs, cries, stumbles, grows, and gets back up again. The one who owns their story, no matter how messy, and keeps moving forward with courage.